A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
So I still kind of don't understand the purpose of the bank. I mean, it's great you don't have to carry around all your money and stuff, but easiest solution was to make money weightless. But you put your money in the bank, but you don't get interest or anything. It just sort of sits there, but whatever. I might as well just keep it in my box at the inn. Whatever. All right, let's talk to this guy and wrap it up. Very slowly wrap it up.
Bravo! You have won the right of valor. All will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Well, I was hoping Elsa would be standing up there with me. Oh well.
The Hydra has been defeated. The fire and poison of its many heads has ceased. Here stands the one who faced the death and destruction of this foul creature.
Now, look. The Hydra was chained up in his cave on an island like 100 miles off of your coast. Why and how was he a threat to you exactly? Just leave him alone. Let him do his thing. Well, I guess now maybe the boats can go over there. That's kind of nice, I guess.
The Hydra is dead, and the terror it has brought
Off screen.
has ended. You shall go to the island of Delos. Seek out the Sibyl there, the prophetess who sees the web of fate. Speak with her and confront your future. Return with proof that you have faced yourself.
This is sheer superstitious nonsense. We shall not participate in such poppycock. Sibyls who see the future. Ha! Gort is a product of rational science and has no time for some soothsaying swindler's lies.
Nevertheless, this is the right of destiny. Go forth and face your fate.
Mobius, you got some stones on you, my friend. Logos is not messing around. To interrupt him in the middle of a speech? Nevertheless, this is the right of destiny. Go. Mobius, back in my quarters. Let's have a talk. Alright, so we went out into the world a little bit and did a touch of grinding, some exploring, but there's not really that much new under the sun. But I did get a chance to try out some of the new spells, like the Shrink spell and the Whirlwind, which hopefully I can show you in a bit. But thanks to the comments, we were able to solve the mystery of what exactly is the maximum stat that you can have in Quest for Glory 5. I was confused because there was Strength 500, which I thought was the maximum, but then you see Agility and Luck and Stealth, which are all over 500, so maybe 550 is the max, or maybe it's 600, I don't know. But think of it this way, 500 is actually the maximum stat, per se, but think like to, I don't know, Fallout 3, where you can tag a stat and it kind of bumps it up a little bit. It's the same kind of thing in Dragonfire. So if you are a thief, your core stats, like Agility and Luck and probably Stealth, maybe even Lockpicking, you can actually increase beyond 500 to 550. Whereas if you were a wizard, the same thing would hold true with the intelligence, magic, and I don't know what else would be handy. Or if you're a fighter, then of course your strength, your vitality, and maybe like offense or throwing, I don't know. But so that's that mystery solved. So actually in all respects, we're doing pretty well. All of my core stats are up past 500, approaching 550, which is great. Acrobatics is 500 somehow. I don't know how. I guess from all that grinding and spazercising I've been doing, you know it does a body good. But here we are back at Anne's Inn, trying to use the arrow keys to maneuver. I also had to go back and check a couple of things, because there were more than one comment saying that there was a chance that the little subquest we've been doing with Anne to help get her inn back from Ferrari and get the deed and all that kind of stuff was incomplete, because when I told her that yes, indeed, we did speak to Ferrari, like I didn't click yes or no or something like that. I didn't actually confirm it, so we might have run into a problem. But I went back and replayed the area. I read a few things and everything's fine. So we've done exactly what we need to do to help her get her inn back. But there's actually one other thing that we can do while we're here and while we're at it. Remember, Julinar gave us these awesome magic seeds, these super lively seeds that look a little bit like delicious magical sunflower seeds. Oh, Anne, everything's okay. Everything will work out in the end. Here, Anne, take these seeds, and you'll see what happens. Oh.
What's this for? High protein snacks?
You explained that these are magic seeds.
You mean like Grow to the clouds? Steal from a giant Jack-and-the-Beanstalk sort of seeds? Cool! I could really use these.
You explained it to Anne that the seeds only grow really fast.
Well, so much for that get-rich-quick scheme. Still, it is a nice gift. Thanks.
Alright, that will help her sprucing up the inn a little bit, because I think if we come back in a day or so, then those flowers will have sprouted and covered the entire inn. It'll look all pretty. We can also have Wolfie, who is a painter, give this place a nice once-over and give it a little bit more of a gnome color scheme. But that'll come in a little bit. And I forget exactly how to bring that up. I tried earlier, but I didn't have much luck. Alright, so now that we're out and about, we have to find a way to get to Delos, which is the island that has the seers, or I forgot the name of them. The mystical people that we have to see. The only person I can think to talk to about such a thing is, well, let's start with Andre, see if he can just boat us out there, but chances are it's going to be a no-go. Something's going to be wrong, there's going to be sea creatures out there, and he can't go, and I got to find another way.
The Hydra is dead! It is amazing! I managed to sail near Hydra Island last night. As long as I swing the boat near the shores of the islands, I am not attacked by the Tritons.
The Tritons are the fish people, which we haven't actually met yet. But let's see if we can rent the boat. Yeah, 50 boat, let's go.
Now that the Hydra has been defeated, I can get over to the eastern islands without being attacked by sea monsters. They no longer guard those shores.
Alright, now, where is Delos? Which island is Delos? That is... No, that's Hydra. Okay, maybe Delos is over here. Zante. You learn from the guidebook that this small island is called Lefkas. Relatively uninteresting. Limnos, shaped like a broken guitar. It is, a little bit. Where is Delos? Is there like a big map we can look at? Do I have a map? I do. Use. Aha, here we go. Lando, Limnos, Delos. Okay, so Delos is up here, so I cannot get there by boat. That's lame. Alright, so I guess we have to do like another puzzle like we got to Hydra, where we had to fly over. Let's see if we can find another way that we can fly. What if I could just use my Mystic Magnet while in the boat? Yep. Andre's like, what the fuck? Where'd it go? Alright, I have an idea. There's only one other allusion I've seen to a flying machine anywhere in the game, and it's been this balloon painting. Wolfie has painted a lovely landscape of a floating balloon. It looks so realistic, you almost expect the balloon to float away. So let's grab that. I'll take this sheet just for no particular reason at all. Is there anything else I can leave behind while I'm at it? Anything I don't need? Well, I can sell that magic helm, that's for sure, and sell this stupid sword. I still got some Hippocrene water left over, fireproofing. No, nothing really I can left behind. Alright, well, whatever. Sneaky Pete has been working out very hard. I think he has deserved a bit of a rest from all the strenuous exercise. Oh, and I just bled out of my butt. Oh, my hunger is sapping away at my soul. Oh, I forgot to grab a snack. Dang it. And it sounds like 2 musical tracks are playing at the same time. Yeah, that was like the exploration music and the inn music at the same time. That was cute. Alright. Oh, another trick I learned is you can order some food just by getting to the table, and you don't have to go through Anne's little dialogue tree, which is great. And she knows exactly what it means. Get back there. Well, that was delicious. You probably don't even want to know what that was. Well, I guess Anne is here.
Talk about flower power. It's the man of the hour. You're a blossom buddy and my heroes. I'd love to plant my tulips on yours.
That's going a little bit too far, but what is she talking about? There's no flowers anywhere. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're outside. They're gorgeous. Gnome's Inn is now covered with lovely flowers. Wow. Oh, that makes it look so much more homey. Now I get it. All right, well, let's show her the balloon painting and see if she has any appreciation for it.
Oh, pretty. Reminds me of an ice cream cone.
Nope, nothing to say about it. I think this balloon puts us on the right track. So let's just ask everybody about balloons in the world and see where it takes us.
What is this? It is unlike anything I have ever seen in this world.
You explained that this is a picture of a balloon, and I'm trying to build one, apparently.
How very remarkable. But what has this to do with me?
I have no idea. Oh, okay. You explained that you have need of a heat source and would like to buy a brazier. Oh, interesting. So I can use his cooking flame as the heat source for my hot air balloon. Neato.
My brazier?
Brazier.
It is something that I need if I am to sell my freshly prepared wares. However, I do have an extra brazier I could sell you.
So it's brazier, not brazier. Well, not a brazier. I know what that is. Perhaps it's the manzier because it's full of fire and smoke and flame. $100? No. Marak, let's talk. Let's talk brass tacks, buddy. 77.
I hope this will serve you well. Good luck, and please be careful.
I did not expect him to accept 77, but all right. God, 11,000 drachmas. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, that got me pretty far. Let's see who else can talk about it. She is mute, so probably nothing. Yeah, all right. She thinks I'm trying to give her the picture. That's adorable.
Chakra lies in a deep coma.
What?
Seemingly asleep but getting no rest. Somehow we must cleanse his system or help him get true rest.
Wait.
Else I fear he may die.
When did this happen? Now chakra? So the magic shop is ostensibly closed? When did this happen? Oh no. Wait. But nobody gave him a poison cure. At least I didn't. So does that mean he's going to die? Wait. How does this poison operate? Does it put them into a coma and sleep? Or do they die if they don't get the poison? I don't know what's going on.
Welcome, good hero. It is good to see that you have not joined those in the sleep which brings no rest.
Got it. Okay. So it's not the assassin's poison, like the poison dagger, which is deadly, but it's this now that all the wise people are being drugged with something maybe a little bit different, which puts them into a restless sleep, which may or may not lead to death.
Perhaps they could benefit from a still deeper sleep. It is said that the waters of the river Lethe have miraculous properties. I do not know for certain that even that would be enough, I fear.
Okay, so now I have a quest to find the waters of the river Lethe, wherever that is. I believe Lethe is the Greeks' version of the river Styx, like the river of the dead. I think? I might be remembering that incorrectly, but we haven't been anywhere like that yet, so bye.
May your sleep come from nature and cure all ills.
Natural sleep. Delicious. Alright, who else is going to care at least a tinker's cuss about this balloon?
I only buy weapons and armor, not junk.
No appreciation of the arts, Folus.
I've got enough junk cluttering this place already.
Alright, well, at least let's see if there's any books on balloons, perhaps, laying around here that would help me out. It seems like this is sort of the context-sensitive library. Whatever I need at the current time, I'll just happen to flip to a page about it. You glance through the writings and you see instructions for building a balloon. Of course you do. Okay. The narrator intones, having purchased a quantity of cloth, I had my housekeeper sew the material into the shape of a pomegranate. The writer further speaks, I managed to procure the sticky sap of a tree that had been burned for a long time. This made excellent formula for windproofing the balloon material. I attached this balloon to a large basket by means of a rope. A metal brazier, I pronounced it correctly, filled with coals provided the hot air to fill the balloon bag, causing the balloon to rise into the air. Unfortunately, the nature of the balloon is to float wherever the wind will blow it. Next time I decide to travel in this manner, I will attach wings to the basket and thus control my passage. The end. Yay. I have a very bad feeling about the very deep low growl emanating from the cat. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's licking me. Oh, it's like sandpaper. That must be a pillow. A dog. Oh, man. I got everybody on this one. You never dreamed a feather pillow could be so hard.